Alright, Wayne Defrancesco here, and as you can see from the screen, we had some more priceless moments from Johnny Miller at last week's Shell Houston Open. So Johnny had some advice for a few players, and let's take a listen and see if we can see what he had to say.
I'm going to give you a little tip because Anthony Kim could use this tip, and Harrington can use this tip, and Phil Mickelson definitely can use this tip. This is a secret to driving the ball straight. I'm going to stand up here and show you this. A lot of you out there have trouble with this. What you want to do is when you get up to drives is set up 90 degrees the shaft angle to the target. And the important thing is when you make your lead into the ball, you've got to make this move right back to 90. If it's here, you're in the right trees, and if you're right here, you're in the left trees. Okay, it's that easy. What you need to do is maybe get in front of a tall mirror and put some lipstick on the top of the handle and go ahead and make your lead, and then wham, right there. If you can do that every time, you're going to drive it great. If you break down that law of physics, you are going to be the human hay baler, and that's just what he's been.
So Mickelson has been doing a little bit of both, leaving it short and then going through the...
I mean, if you can imagine, Phil Mickelson driving accuracy 75th out of 80 players this week, 45% of the fairways hit for the year, 185th on tour. So it's just really bad. He's breaking that law of physics. You've got to get it back to 90 degrees.
Okay, out to angle to see if Phil can get a square.
See how the club...
All right. So Mickelson's breaking the law of physics. He doesn't have it set up correctly because hands are too far behind the ball. So that was the picture that Miller had. Now, obviously, he's probably aiming to the right, so the camera doesn't have the right angle. As usual, that's not taken into consideration here. So Miller is saying that since Mickelson's hands have to get way forward to get the face square, that this setup isn't any good. Now, you know, it's pretty annoying to listen to Miller say stuff. It's so incredibly simplistic. He doesn't mention the face angle at impact. He doesn't mention the angle the club is approaching from. And he just picks stuff out like that, and he doesn't pay any attention to what other players have done. Now, here's Nicklaus. Well, what do we got here? Kind of looks like the shaft's behind the ball there, doesn't it? And to make matters even worse, if you go to a guy that could hit more fairways than anybody around here, let's check out this guy. And let's see where his hands are at address. So we'll draw that Johnny Miller line straight up. Oh, look at that. His hands are behind the ball. So if anybody else gets tired of listening to this garbage from Johnny Miller, just let me know. Give me a comment or two, because I can't take it. I mean, I watch it, and I go through the telecast looking for the swings to analyze. And when I hear this stuff, it's just mind-boggling how this guy believes that he knows exactly what he's talking about and has the nuts to suggest that if Harrington and Anthony Kim and Mickelson would just listen to him and just get that club, you know, not break that law of physics, that would be the key to their driving success. It's like, all right, that's enough.